let's take a look at how to go live from a Facebook page. And this is pretty straightforward. I'm on my page here. It's the Side Hustle Startup Club. And if you scroll down to write a post, you'll see the live button right here. And all you have to do is click on that and your camera is automatically going to pop on. If you haven't yet connected your camera, or if maybe you have an external camera, you can connect it right here. And then over on this side, you're going to see there are a bunch of different options. You can be interactive and you can put polls or add questions while you're live. And then this, on the posts tab here, you're going to choose where you want to go live. Do you want to go on your on the timeline, in a group, in an event, or on a page you manage? And I'm going to go on a page that I manage, which is the Side Hustle Startup Club. And I have other pages here. There's different ones that will be listed there. I'm admin on a few different pages. And then here you're going to want to write a description, just like you would with any Facebook post. Now the key here is to use a few keywords in your description, but most of all, you want to use something attention grabbing, something that's going to get people to stop scrolling through their feed and either listen to the video live, join you while you're on live, or to want to stop and listen to it later on when you're no longer live, but it still is living on Facebook. So keep in mind that when you're going live, you are creating a piece of content that's going to live on, and you're going to want to make sure that it is optimized so that people can find it when they're looking for this topic that you're talking about. So you're going to want to fill in your description here, and then it will ask you which camera you want to use. I only have the one. If you want to share your screen, which I'm not going to do on this one, and which microphone you're using. And I'm using what's called a blue snowball. You can add the title for your live here. You can put tags down here so that people can find it in a search. And video game, I'm guessing that's if you are involved with a video game or something. I don't even know what that's for. And then the minute you push this button, it's going to count you down and you're going to go live. Let's take a look. I'll count you down, and voila, I am live. Now over here on the left, you'll see that it tells you that you're live, and at the very beginning of your Facebook Live, you're going to want to welcome people to the live. Welcome everybody. This is Tracy from the Side Hustle Startup Club, and I'm shooting a video right now, a little tutorial on how to go live in Facebook. So this isn't a real Facebook Live video, but I'm going to be using this in a longer video as part of one of my trainings in my Launch Tech Blueprint course on how to set up a Facebook Live. Meta, right? Kind of a live about a live. So I hope that this is useful to you. If people were joining me live, and I haven't been on that long, so nobody found me and nobody's joined me yet, but it would show over here how many people were live, and then over here the comments would start showing up that people typed in. Now it can take a couple minutes for people to actually find this in their feed and to join, so I'm not surprised that there isn't anybody live or anybody posting comments right now. But if you've done a good job promoting your live and you've got some good traction on your Facebook page or in your Facebook group, you will get people to join you live and to put comments in. But the very best thing about doing a Facebook Live is that it lives on in Facebook. So even if somebody can't join you live right now, they can watch the video later, and when they have questions, they can still comment over on the right-hand side at the bottom there, and those comments will line up with where you are in the video. So if I'm talking about something in particular, like how to write a keyword, and they ask a question about writing keywords, that is going to show up right along with the right spot in the video. When you're done with your live, all you have to do is go down to this red button and hit End Live Video, and you're all done. Now you'll see it does take a few minutes for the video to completely end, and like it says here, the replay will be available pretty quickly on my timeline, so we're going to hit done. If something really terrible happened, you can hit delete video here, And sometimes your internet connection isn't going to be strong enough, and you will get a warning message if you don't have a strong enough internet connection for the live to run without interruption. So we're going to give this a minute, and then I'll show you how it pops up in the news feed. Okay, now I let a few minutes go by, and you can see right down here, here is the live that I just did. And if I had written a description, like I should have, that description would be down here, just like a regular Facebook post. It would show up below the post, sort of like this, okay? So make sure that you fill all of that in. A watch party right here means that if you see a video that you really want to watch and you think it might be better if watched with, maybe other people in your family or people in your team, you can start a watch party and invite people to watch the video with you, and you can comment on it as you watch, which is kind of fun too. So there you go. That's how you do a Facebook Live.